Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Taiba has a Kicks.com, and today I just had this idea that came to my mind is, I went on eBay and I was looking for the Nike SB Dunk Low Ben and Jerry's, the Chunky Dunky. So I saw a bunch of guys like selling the shoe, but I also seen like the fake ones. So I thought to myself, okay, you know what? I tried to do a comparison and I got stuck, man. I'm just like, this is just too hard to do because the shoe has like a weird like pattern on it, because if you look at the overlays, right, the pattern differs from like one shoe to the next. So how do you spot a fake? How do you tell which one is a fake one? So I just gave up on like trying to do this because I felt like it was just a stupid idea for me to try to do a comparison when I don't have like, first of all, I don't have an authentic pair on hand. Second, the pattern is different. So I'm gonna submit this to you. Now, if you feel like doing a little bit of authentication today, I'm gonna play some pictures. I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures and I'm going to let you decide which one is fake, which one is real based on your observations, because this is tough. Like the fakes have gotten so much better that it's almost like a stupid idea to try to take on this challenge here. Because again, for those who don't know, I wrote an article a little while ago. That was like 2 years ago, in which I talked about the 98.9 percenters. Basically, the name itself explains what it means. Like the 98.9 percenters are birthed out of the process of reworking already existing A-grade fake sneakers. And as their name indicated, they are considered to be like 98.9% identical to their authentic counterparts. So if you want to read the article, I'm gonna give you a link in the description, but you can also just, I mean, it's right there on my website. You can go and look at it. It's incredible. So now I came across this fake Nike Dunk SB uh, Chunky Dunky. Now I put both pictures together. I'm not gonna tell you which one is fake, which one is real, but I'm gonna let you do the homework yourself. I'm gonna juxtapose the pictures, both the fake and the authentic, and I'm gonna let you decide based on the pictures that I show you which one is fake. You can comment in the description on YouTube and let me know which one you think is fake. So now let's go into the pictures and we're gonna get to that. So this is the first pictures. Again, actually I'm not gonna start with a box. That's a stupid idea. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let's start with this here. What is this? So I'm gonna start with this picture. Now take a good look. Which one is fake? Which one is real? Do you have one on the left? Do you have one on the right? So it's your job to tell me the left one is fake, the right one is authentic, or the right one is fake and the left one is authentic. I'm gonna let you decide. You can comment, because honestly, I already know which one is, because I've seen the fake one on the fake website, but by just looking at it, it's impossible to tell. Like, I want you to do that and tell me what criteria you based your decision on. Okay, now this is the first picture. So take a look at it. I'm going to give you like 15 seconds and you can kind of decide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Make your decision. So now let's go on to the next picture. I'm going to close this, and unfortunately this is the way I'm going to do this. Okay, now look at this one. Which one is fake and which one is real? Okay, make your decision. Again, the pattern differs from one shoe to the next. This is I mean, this is incredible, man. Like, just tell me. You tell me. Again, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go up to the next picture. Let me go up to the next one here. Okay, now I put them side by side again. Now you tell me which one is fake and which one is authentic. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your time, snap the pictures, take it home, do something with it. And we're going to go on to the next now. Now, again, I give you I give you a little bit of help here. If you take a look at the pattern here, you can see that one of them, the lines are almost like horizontal, like the hair, and on this side, they're like vertical. And then if you look at the back of the shoe, look at the heel counter. Okay, the heel counter here looks totally different. Okay, you can see the heel counter here. It's kind of like a little steep here. Here you can see that curving. There's a lot of definition here. In this case, there's no definition. So right off the bat, you can kind of make the call on that. You know which one is the bootleg. I'll let you decide again. So I'm going to close this and we're going to go up to the next one. Now, if you look at the back, again, this is interesting. The pattern is going to differ because from one shoe to the next is not going to be the same. Excuse me. But I want you to focus on the stitching here, on these graphics. You see the stitching on the left side and stitching on the right side. Which stitching looks more like this is good craftsmanship? Make that call. And I'm also going to focus on the pattern again, on the hair. You see that, right? I want you to focus on that, and I want you to make your decision based on what you see. Like I said, this is almost impossible to tell. Like, honestly speaking, you could give me any one of these shoes and I'll be happy with it. This is telling you a lot about how good bootlegs are becoming. Alright? Now I'm going to show you something else again. Now we're going to go up to this one. Now look at the insoles. Now the insoles here, you can kind of tell. If I show you this insole here, you see the Ben & Jerry's, like the logo there, and look at the logo here. Which one seems to be a lot better, like the craftsmanship? Which one shows you that somebody really took care of business here? Okay? And then if you look at the rainbow, if you look at that rainbow here, you can see that there's a difference in the tone or the color. You can kind of tell, right? And again, I want you to make that decision based on looking at these pictures, and you tell me which one you think is fake and which one you think is authentic. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go to the box. We're going to look at the box, and we're going to look at it too. Now, if you see, now on this box here, you can see that there's like the suggested retail price, and on this one there is none. Now, this will differ from shoe to shoe. I think the shoes that are like dropping in Europe, some of them have that tag, and some and if they drop in the US of A, they have the tag, and if they drop in US, they don't have the tag. So that's not a good way to decide. But I want you to zero in on one thing here, which is the most important detail as of now to authenticate your box, not your shoe, but your box. So if you look at the RFID, this is important because the RFID is a unique identifier, okay? It's unique to each shoe, and I did a whole video on that, and I'm going to show you that video in a second. Let me go to that. I'm going to show you that video. I'm not going to play, but I'm going to show you what you need to focus on. Like the RFID is this little square box here. Okay, on most fakes, this is going to be like a placebo. They may have the little sign here, but it means nothing, because if you peel your label, you're going to see an antenna. It's like a little metal strip. I'm going to peel this, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. You see that? Behind the label, there's like this antenna. It looks like a serpent. In that chip is included and is embedded all the information of your sneaker, like where it came from and all that kind of stuff. Now that antenna connects to the RFID reader. That chip has an antenna that connects to the RFID reader, and this is how you know that this shoe actually came from a legitimate Nike factory. Now the fake ones might put something like this behind it, but it mean nothing, because that identifies like your DNA. Basically is unique to the shoe, so technically they can't copy that. So now, I think soon enough, Nike's going to start putting those things in their shoes, and that's going to be easier for people to authenticate their sneaker. But for the meantime, I want you to tell me which one you think was fake. You can comment below and tell me the left one was fake, the right one was authentic, because I showed you like a bunch of pictures. Or just go on my website and comment in the comment section. You have a comment section here. You can comment on that and let me know which one you thought was fake. Okay, again, it's hard like to authenticate sneakers these days. And honestly, I think sometimes it's a fool's errand to just for people like me to try and authenticate sneakers, because it's almost impossible. Okay, but with the RFID, it's gotten easier, because I think this is one of the good technology that Nike came up with that can help us out. All right. Again, thanks for watching. And if by any chance you want me to authenticate a sneaker for you, you can go and sign up for the service. I have it over here. Click on that, and it's going to tell you what I expect from you. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Ty from Master Kicks, and stay tuned for more stuff. Thank you.